What were you thinking bringing such a loser like that into this house?
Chris is not a loser, Papa.
His paycheck says otherwise.
I don't care about that stuff. He treats me well, he's kind, he's sweet. Chris is my soulmate.
Huh. That fades. No daughter of mine is going to have a broke man like that as her soulmate.
Maybe we should let Ria...
We shouldn't let Ria do anything without checking with us first. She has already proven that she can find a good match for herself. So, I guess it's up to me now.
What does that mean?
It means I have a better suitor lineup for you. His family is rich, he's successful and handsome. A perfect match for you and our family.
I'm not letting you arrange a marriage for me.
Ria, listen to your father.
That's not happening. This is my life, and I choose Chris.
He's a man with no money and no future. You will not choose him. I forbid it. A woman needs a wealthy and a capable man to get by in this world.
Not marrying a stranger just because you don't like Chris.
You have a choice, Ria. Either you do what I tell you to do, or I will disown you. You will be completely cut off. No more allowance, no credit cards, and no inheritance.
You can't do that. Chris already gave me a promise ring.
I can and will do it. You are my daughter, and I won't stand for this romantic nonsense.
It's not nonsense, Papa. I love him.
You only love him because you thought you would have my money to fall back on. But I promise you, if you marry that boy, you will never see a dime from me ever again. So, either you marry the man I choose for you, or you can go off and live a life of poverty with your broom-pushing soulmate.
Is everything okay in here?
Let's go, Chris.
Are you sure this is the right thing to do?
Of course. It's how we met, isn't it? And our marriage turned out great.
Your dad said that? I'm shocked. I would think fathers want their daughters to be happy above all.
I did too, but not my dad.
It's gonna be okay. All we need to be happy is each other, right? What's wrong?
We have to break up.
Wait, you're serious?
I can't get cut off by my family. I depend on that money to survive.
We don't need their money. If we both work, we can get by just fine on our own. We'll do it every day.
But that's the problem. I don't want to just get by. I like the lifestyle my dad's money provides, and I know that sounds shallow, but it's true.
Come on, Ria. You know that money does not buy happiness. It's the people we choose to bring in our lives that really matters.
I don't know life without money, and I'm scared.
I guess it's better to find out now before I gave you this.
You were going to propose?
You're the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. You always have been. But apparently, not good enough for your father. Or you. I need some air.
Look at you two. Such a striking couple.
Thank you, sir, for setting this up. I think this is going to be a wonderful match. Don't you, Ria?
Then it's settled. You two will get married, and our two esteemed families will become one. To the newly engaged couple, vadaiyan ji, vadaiyan, 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 vadaiyan. Love you.
Beta, Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just nerves.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Okay, you know what? I need some air. I'm gonna go take a walk.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
But I thought you liked the trouble.
Yeah.
Sha! What are you doing? You're cheating on me? On our wedding day?
Why are you acting so surprised? This is how the world works. Rich and powerful men like myself aren't expected to be with just one woman.
Isn't that what marriage is about?
Come on, Rhea. You don't actually believe that, do you? Oh. The only reason we're getting married is so I can get even more rich. Not because of love or you. Why don't you just go get ready, okay? You don't want to be late for me. We both know your dad wouldn't like that.
Sorry about your headpiece. There we go. Are you crying? Beta, what's wrong?
I caught Sha cheating on me. And when I confronted him about it, he said that's just how the world works.
So sorry, Beta. It's awful. I'm so sorry. Come. I know exactly what you are going through.
No, you don't. How could you?
Because 2 days before our wedding, I caught your father with another woman. And this was after I was forced to break the heart of the boy that I truly love, just like you did. And I was forced to marry your father. But in the end, it was the best decision I ever made.
It was?
Yes, of course it was. Because it gave me you. And you are the best daughter that a mother could ever hope for.
But if you were so unhappy, why did you stay?
I didn't have a choice. But you do. And there's still time for you to make the right choice.
I thought you wanted me to marry Sha.
I just want you to be happy. And the one thing in life that I've learned is that money does not buy happiness.
Audrey, please come in. Please come in. Okay. It's time for my beautiful daughter to walk down the aisle. Come. Is she crying? It's okay. Come. What happened? Rhea? Rhea!
Hurry! Come on, get in!
Rhea! Come back here right now! Rhea! Rhea, stop! I said stop! Stop her! Rhea! No! Not!
What are you doing here?
You're the love of my life. I wasn't gonna let you go without fighting for you.
Really?
Really? I was already looking for you when your mom texted me the address to the church. I was gonna bust in there and object to the wedding when you came out the front door.
My mom texted you the address?
So, what about you? Why did you walk out of your own wedding?
I finally realized that it's not money that I care about. It's you. You do so much for me every day to show me how much you care. And I love you for that, Chris.
You're sure that we can win, right?
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If you really were trying to win, you wouldn't have gone with a female lawyer, especially one as emotional as Catherine. Of course, you took this case. Still think with your heart, and not your brain, just like every other woman.
I'm sorry, do you know this guy?
This is Richard Foster. He's your boss's lawyer, and he thinks he's a big deal.
Oh, no. I don't think I'm a big deal. I know I'm a big deal. See? The photograph is just so-so, but the headline is beautiful. And to think, you actually turned me down in law school. I bet you're just kicking yourself now, huh?
Not even a little bit. You were insufferable then, and you're still insufferable now.
Hey, I get it. You're still mad that you didn't take my advice.
What advice was that?
Nothing. Let's go.
But back in law school, I told Catherine here that she was too pretty to ever be taken seriously as a lawyer. I suggested that she try being a homemaker instead.
Our professors clearly disagreed. I graduated top of our class. Where did you finish again?
We're in the real world now. And guess what? I've never lost a case, and I'm not about to start now. Best of luck to you, sweetheart. You're gonna need it.
You promised me we would win this case.
And we will. There's no way the judge won't find our evidence compelling. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, I would like to submit Exhibit 1A to the court. It's a video taken by the plaintiff's ring cam the night of the incident.
Thanks for making sure I got home safe.
Aren't you going to invite me in?
It's pretty late. I should probably, get... What are you doing? No, stop.
Now listen, and consider very carefully what your next move is. You have no idea how difficult you just made your life. I hope you enjoy being unemployed.
As the video clearly shows, Mr. Turner sexually harassed and threatened my client. He fired her the very next day, not for cause, but because she wouldn't sleep with him. This evidence alone is enough to move this case to trial.
Objection, Your Honor. Do we even know that this video is authentic? With today's technology, anyone can create a deepfake video just like this one.
A deepfake?
Yeah.
Your Honor, my client is an investment banker, not Steven Spielberg.
Objection is sustained. The video will not be allowed into the record.
Your Honor, this video is crucial to our case. You can't...
That's enough, Miss Hall. The court will not have the good name of Mr. Turner, a titan in our community, sullied by a video that could have been fabricated by your client.
Your Honor, this video is the backbone of our case.
Well, you clearly don't have much of a case, do you? Do you have any other evidence you'd like to provide the court?
We do, Your Honor. We have several witnesses we'd like to call, all victims of Mr. Turner's unwanted advances, starting with Marcy Thompson.
Objection, Your Honor. Every woman on that witness list has a clear motive to smear my client.
That is ridiculous.
As opposing counsel would no doubt concede, each of these women were former employees of Mr. Turner, who were all fired for cause. Now, they see an opportunity for revenge in dragging my client, Mr. Turner's good name through the mud.
Objection sustained.
Your Honor, you can't deny my client her right to call witnesses.
I'm not denying your client that right. I am denying her the chance to publicly humiliate a pillar in our community.
I tried to warn you. You're out of your league, lady.
Do you have any other evidence you'd like to provide us with, Miss Hall?
I do. I definitely do. I just need time to reorganize our case.
You have 1 day, Miss Hall. If you do not produce solid evidence by 9 a.m. to this courtroom, I'll have no other choice but to dismiss the charges against Mr. Turner. Dismissed.
What just happened?
It's gonna be okay.
No, it really won't. It's a simple matter of biology. Women just don't make good attorneys. Or witnesses, for that matter.
I cannot afford to lose this case. Okay, if he wins, he's literally gonna ruin my career and my entire life.
I'm not giving up, Anna. I'll find something. I promise. Hey, boss. You're here late.
Yeah. I just got chewed out by the other partners. Because you're screwing up this case. I warned you not to take this one on, didn't I?
Logan, taking on this case was the right thing to do. That guy is an absolute monster.
Maybe he is a monster. But he's a monster with a lot of sway in this city. And if you're gonna bring a case against him, you better make sure it's airtight.
It was. I have him committing the crime on camera. The judge denied it.
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the other partners are gonna fire you if you lose this case.
But you said I was on track to be a partner.
A partner uses good judgment when they're choosing their cases to take on Catherine, and they don't allow themselves to get emotionally manipulated into taking on a losing case because they think it's the right thing to do. Enjoy your muffin.
Miss Hall, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Aren't you Mr. Turner's assistant? What are you doing here?
It's just after seeing the video in court today, I can't keep pretending that my boss is a good person.
You know something about this case, don't you?
I know my boss paid off the judge. I heard him bragging about owning the judge. I thought he was joking until today.
Will you testify to that?
I'm sorry. I can't. I've signed multiple NDAs prohibiting me from testifying. I'll lose my job, my house, everything that I've worked for. I heard our bosses talking today. You're going to get fired when you lose this case. I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Don't you get it? It's not about what happens to me. It is about what happens to the next woman he harasses. And we both know it will happen again. Unless we stop him. Look, if you're not gonna help me, then I need to go get more coffee. So I can keep looking for a way to win this case. Not for me, but for Anna. And every other woman this creep has assaulted.
Wait. I can't testify. But this might help. There are Mr. Turner's financial files, including all the many illegal campaign donations that went to the judge.
You know, you could still get in a lot of trouble for giving me this.
I know, but I can't just sit and do nothing. What do you think you can do with it?
When?
And that's just what Catherine did. Using the newfound evidence, she had the judge removed from the case. He was impeached 3 weeks later for ethics violations. The new judge allowed Catherine's evidence into the record and the case moved to trial. Thanks to Catherine's expertise and lawyering skills, Mr. Turner was found guilty on all counts and Anna was awarded $50 million in damages.
How does it feel?
What are you going to do with the money?
Were you scared? Yeah. Of course, I was scared taking a case like this against someone as powerful as Mr. Turner. Doing the right thing usually is scary. But someone once told me that it's what makes the world a better place. Which is why I'm using the money to start a legal aid foundation for victims of sexual assault and harassment.
Obviously, we do plan on appealing this verdict because this whole trial has been ridiculous. It's been...
Guess I wasn't the one who was out of their league, huh, Richard?
Great work, Catherine. But I never doubted you for a second. Look, all the partners want to have you to the club this weekend. Talk about taking the next step in your career. What do you say?
I say, I quit.
What? You can't quit.
You lost faith in me, called me emotional. I can't work for someone who doesn't share my passion for fighting for justice, no matter the risks.
Think about what you're doing, Catherine. If you quit, you're gonna need my recommendation to get another job. What happens if I won't give it?
Actually, she won't be needing your recommendation because I hired her. Catherine is my foundation's new chief counsel, and I plan on paying her a lot more than you can afford. Bye-bye.
Despite your assumptions, I'm not a weak woman who needs a man to rescue her. You're like all of these men who see a woman by herself and think she's helpless. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I am perfectly capable of carrying 2 grocery bags by myself.
I'm sure you are. Look, I'm sorry I offended you. That's not what I was going for here.
Then what were you going for? Is this some weird attempt to hit on me?
Hit on you? No, not at all.
Please just leave me alone, will you?
No offense meant. Everyone needs a little help from time to time. It's okay to admit it.
Look, I'm not weak, I'm not helpless, and I don't want or need your help, got it?
Sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice day.
Hey, do you need some help?
Thanks.
Rough day, huh?
You wouldn't know the half of it.
I know being a single mom isn't easy.
How did you know I was a single mom?
Lucky guess. Don't feel bad. I'm a single mom too. I know the struggle's real and it can be difficult.
I feel like I'm struggling more than anyone right now.
Well, they say that it helps if you talk to someone. If you want, I can be a really good listener.
Where do I start? My husband left me on the day my baby was born. He said he wasn't ready to be a dad. Turns out he was sleeping with someone the entire time I was pregnant. And he refuses to pay child support, and I can't afford child care. So I had to get another job to work from home. And that job is barely getting me by. And I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do this by myself.
I'm so sorry that you're going through all of this. But you don't have to do things by yourself. There are plenty of good people out there in the world that want to help you. You just have to let them in.
That's nice and all, but that's never been my experience.
Well, I think I have something that might help.
No, that's okay. I was just venting. I'll be fine on my own.
I thought the same thing when I was in your shoes. I thought that if I asked for help, then I'd admit that I failed. But that's not true.
The support group helped me in countless ways. Not only did I meet a lot of wonderful people, but I made a lot of friends too. Everybody needs help from time to time. We shouldn't let pride get in the way of accepting help from other people.
Even so, I can't go to the support group because I can't afford a sitter.
Thankfully, they let parents bring their children.
Oh.
So, keep it.
Okay, I will. But I doubt I'll ever use it.
Emily, do you have the numbers for the Underhill account?
Yes, sir. I worked all week on them, and I think you'll find the results very interesting.
Emily, what's that noise?
Sorry, it's just my baby.
Can't you put it somewhere else?
There isn't another room, sir. She's usually really calm, but she's fighting off a cold.
Well, do something to keep it quiet so we can get on with it, will you?
I'm trying, sir. So, as I was saying, the numbers for the Underhill deal look really... Come on, sweetie, it's okay.
All right, this isn't working out. So let's put a pin in this, and then we'll start it back up in the morning.
No, wait, I can get her settled.
You find a babysitter in the morning, or else you have to look for a new job.
Look who it is.
Oh, great. What are you doing here? Stalking me?
No, I promise.
Then what are you doing here? Oh, you're a single parent?
Yes, I am. That's why I wanted to help you the other day. I know how hard being a single parent can be. My wife passed away giving birth to our daughter. Losing her was tremendously difficult. Trying to figure out how to raise her on my own seemed nearly impossible. I was working a job 100 hours a week, and when I became a single dad, that schedule couldn't possibly work out. I had to change careers in order to spend more time with her, and looking for a new job while raising a baby wasn't easy.
Tell me about it. Sorry, I had no idea.
It's okay. How could you have known?
So how did you get through it?
Well, the first step was admitting that I needed help. At first, I thought it was weak, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Then when I did start asking for help, I was amazed at how many good people were out there eager to help. It changed my life. That's why I started the support group.
That is truly an inspiration. And again, I'm sorry for how I treated you the other day.
It's okay. I get it. Will you be joining us today?
Really? You still want me to join even after how horrible I was to you?
Of course. Everyone in there has been where you are at least once or twice. But together, we can help each other get better.
Oh, hey! Get off me! Let go of me!
Shh, it's okay.
No.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
I said get off me!
No. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're not alone.
No, that is total nonsense, and you know it. We're all alone. Each and every one of us.
You're not. I'm here. I'm here for you. You're not alone. You're not alone. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I miss her. I miss her so.
Who?
My wife, Carol. We were married for 50 years.
Oh.
But I knew her all my life. She passed away last week. I don't know how I'm gonna get along without her.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. But I know how you feel.
You do?
I lost my son in a car accident 3 months ago. They say time heals, but I miss him more and more. I miss him so much.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible. No parent should have to bury their child.
Oh, it's a hurt that I could never have imagined. But I found that making others feel better, even if it's just for a moment, it helps keep my son's memory alive.
Really?
He believed that hugs had power. He used to say that they were magic, that they can heal even the deepest pain. And so that's why I've been out here the last few weeks, putting that to the test. And guess what? He was right. Even a hug from a stranger can change everything, even if it's just for a moment.
I was so wrong about you. You are making a difference in the world. You are.
Oh,
thank you.
I got some tissue.
Yeah.
I need one too.
Go ahead. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh, look.
It's so gorgeous. Hey, beautiful.
Carol loved butterflies. They were her favorite.
It's like Carol is here with us now.
Maybe. Oh. There she goes.
Mr. Klein has left his entire fortune to his wife, Abby.
What? No. That can't be right.
You must have read the will wrong.
I'm sorry, but it was very clear in regards to your stepmother.
Don't you dare call her that, okay? She's just some tramp.
This was your plan all along, wasn't it? You suckered our father, made him believe that you actually loved him, when you really just wanted to steal our inheritance.
No, that is not true. I loved your father dearly.
Oh, please. Okay, a woman that looks like you does not just fall in love with somebody like our father.
He was my everything.
Oh, you mean his checkbook was your everything? You gold digger.
Hey, all right, let's keep this civil.
Civil?
Sit down.
No, this harlot is trying to steal our birthright.
You haven't heard the last of this, okay? We're getting our own lawyer, and we're getting what's rightfully ours. Let's get out of here.
Abby, I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Oh,
here.
I saw it first. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I want you to have it.
Really?
I can get it online.
Thank you.
I'm William.
Hi, William. I'm Abby.
Good to meet you, Abby. Abby, you look kind of sleepy.
I do?
Would you like some coffee? They got some next door.
Right? This is my absolute favorite book. I read it at least 3 times a year.
Same. In fact, I wore out my last copy, which is what brought me here.
Well, who doesn't love a good love story?
But who do you relate to more in the story? The king, who struggles to find true love, or the peasant girl, who falls for him without knowing he's the king?
Both. That's what makes it such a timeless story. Even though he's a king, everyone can relate to a man who understands that no matter how much money you have, it's love that truly sustains us. It's love that makes life worth living.
Very well said.
I just think everyone wants to find that kind of love. Or at least, I hope. doing here?
We're here to give you one last chance to do what's right.
Yeah, this doesn't need to get nasty, okay? Just give us back what is rightfully ours and we won't sue you.
You guys have got me all wrong.
Please, just look around you. This mansion is a big step up from that disgusting studio apartment that you were living in when you met our dad. So, spare us the act. We both know that you were with him for his money.
That is just not true. I never cared about the money. I still don't.
Then prove it.
How am I supposed to do that?
Simple. Wire us the money that Dad gave you. That way we'll know for sure that you actually loved him and not just his money. Great. I'll email you our account numbers.
You really put away those ribs.
Here you go.
Really? There's got to be $100 worth of food in here.
In fact, here.
No, it's too much.
Please, I insist. Winter's coming. You can use it to buy your family warmer clothes.
Thank you, miss. You have no idea what this means to us.
Always find new ways to amaze me. You know that?
What's amazing about me giving a hungry family some food? Anyone would do that.
Not everyone. And not just food. You gave them all your cash, too. And we both know you don't have a lot of that to spare.
I know, but
What?
no, never mind.
What? Go on.
I've always dreamed of opening a foundation that helps homeless people get back on their feet.
Really?
Yeah.
What inspired that dream?
When I was a little girl, my dad lost his job, and we had to live on the streets for about a year.
Why haven't you ever told me these things?
It's embarrassing. But if it weren't for the kindness of strangers, we never would have made it. So that's why I always help others whenever I can. I'd love to do it full time. But who am I kidding?
Abigail Thomas, I've never met anyone who loves with her whole heart the way you do. Would you do me the honor of marrying me?
Yes, of course. Oh, honey. Oh, I love you. Oh.
Good. I think it's about time I showed you something.
This is your house? I thought you were just a construction worker.
I was. Now I own the world's largest construction firm.
You're a billionaire?
Guilty. Why are you upset?
You've been lying to me.
It was wrong of me. Forgive me. It's just that after I made my fortune, it seemed like people only wanted me for what I could do for them. It's caused me a lot of heartache in the past. But you fell for me because of who I am. And I didn't want to risk that.
Is that what happened with your ex?
I made the mistake of marrying a woman who only loved me for my money. And unfortunately, my children inherited her attitude. When they look at me, they don't see their father. They see a walking ATM. I was afraid that once you learn the truth, you might start treating me differently too.
I don't care about how much money you have. I care about what's in here. Promise me you'll never lie to me again. It's the only way our marriage will work.
I promise. And I want you to promise me
Anything.
that you'll start that foundation you've always dreamed of.
Are you serious?
It's a wonderful idea, and I want to help you get started.
You... Really? Oh my... Oh. After dinner, I'm taking him to the library where we first met. The author of our favorite book is doing a reading. He's going to love it. Yeah. Oh, Dad, William's here. I guess he forgot his keys. Okay, bye.
Mrs. Klein,
Yes, is there a problem?
I'm afraid it's your husband. He was in a car accident. He was struck by a drunk driver, and I regret to inform you he didn't make it.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's been 24 hours and you still haven't transferred the money.
Looks like we were right. You did only love our father for his money.
Let me ask you both something. What would you do with the money if I did give it to you?
Well, I already have an order placed for a Maserati. It's limited edition.
And I've always dreamed of having a beach house in Greece forever. In fact, my real estate broker just put an offer on a property this morning.
And do you know what your father would have done with the money?
I don't know. Probably something boring. He's gone. Who cares?
I care. And I know what he would have done with it. You see. And... open your eyes. Ta-da! Hey. Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Nothing at all. I'm just so grateful for you.
It's just a t-shirt.
No. No, you see, all my life, I wanted to find a way to use my money to help the world, but I never knew how to go about it. Until I met you. You showed me how to make that happen. And it feels better than I ever imagined it could.
So you see, your father wanted to find a way to make this world a better place. And I'm going to make sure that happens. Every dime of his money is going to help families in need.
We are a family in need.
You have not heard the last of this.
I just wanted to thank you. The foundation got me the suit for my job interview. And guess what? I got the job.
Now I can get my family off the streets. All thanks to you.
My husband is the person you really should be thanking. Without him, none of this would have been possible.
You changed my life. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm so happy for you. You did good.
How you doing, Toots? You lost, sweetheart.
No, I'm not.
Well, you know it's not safe for a little lady like you to be at the work site. You might trip and break a nail.
Actually, I'm looking for Mike.
Oh, yes she is. Yes she is. Get him, Mike. Well, you found him. Now how can I help you?
I'm your new foreman. Name's Courtney Vance.
You? No foreman? Come on now, let's get real. What do you really need, sweetheart?
Oh, good. You already met your new crew. Thank you for helping us get back on track. I mean, this builds one delay after another.
We gotta work for a woman? That's freaking bull, man.
Settle down, settle down. Courtney's your new foreman. We're lucky to have her. She comes very well highly recommended.
Uh-huh. I bet she does. Hey, listen, let me talk to you. Hey, now you know I've been running foreman with this crew for the past 6 weeks. Now I'll bring a skirt in here. She's not gonna do anything but slow things down.
I don't believe you could be any slower. Your crew continually misses its deadlines already. That's the big reason why this build is 3 weeks behind schedule.
But it's not fair.
Yeah, but it's accurate. Your crew is the slowest one I have. That changes today.
Look, I may not look like a typical foreman, but I've never run a crew that's missed a deadline, and that's not gonna change today. I expect nothing but the best from you all. And in return, I will give you nothing but the best from me.
I'm not letting some chick boss me around.
Me neither. Knock that off. Let me assure you all, anyone that doesn't follow Courtney's lead will be fired immediately. Are we clear?
All right, let's get to work, everyone. Come on, move. Time is money.
All right, fellas. Let's get back to work.
Mike, a word? I know you've been running this crew for a while now, and I really don't want to step on anyone's toes. All I want is to get us back on schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So, run the crew as you usually do today. I'm gonna observe and see how the guys work. I think that'll make this whole transition easier for everyone.
Whatever you say, boss lady. You got it. Move those bags of concrete over by the foundation, will you?
I'm working on it. It's a lot to carry. Maybe if we fix the wheelbarrow, I could do it faster.
Stop acting like a wuss. Go ahead and get it done.
Here, try this.
Now, how's he supposed to push a wheelbarrow, Mrs. Wizard? Huh?
Like this.
That'll work. Thank you.
You're welcome. The key to this job is to find ways to work smarter, not harder.
A lot of nails. Oh, okay, I'll get some.
Yeah. Don't tell me you're taking another break.
I need more nails, and Jeremy needs his nail puller.
Hurry up.
This is faster. Here, catch. Now tie that support up there and give me some extra slack. And then give him the other end. Take her up. Now you don't need to go up and down that ladder if you need more supplies.
Neat trick.
It's not a trick. It's just good time management. The more time we can save doing simple things like this, the easier it'll become to hit our deadlines and get our bonuses. You guys like money, don't you?
Yeah. Easy it is to hit our deadlines.
Say something, Mike.
No, nothing at all.
Hey, is everything all right over here?
Fine.
I just asked because I thought we had to get that wall up before lunch to stay on schedule.
Well, unless you can make electrons move faster, I gotta sit here and wait for that battery to charge.
Batteries? Batteries for what?
I don't know. Maybe my nail gun. I mean, how else do you expect me to hang that siding? Huh?
Okay, and how long is that gonna take?
I don't know, another 20 minutes.
20? You could get all that plywood up there in that time using an old-fashioned hammer.
No one could do the job that fast, okay? So I appreciate it if you would just leave me alone and let me do my job.
Mike, your job is to get that wall up as soon as possible and not waste time while scrolling on your phone.
Shut up! For once! Look, I can get the job done in half the time with this nail gun. So yes, it's worth waiting 20 minutes for the battery to charge.
I disagree.
I don't care what you think. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to some little girl who's never done the work tell me how to do my job. Where are you going?
I bet I could get all this siding up before your batteries are done charging. Then you'll see that you're not saving time. You're wasting it.
No one can do the job that fast, especially you.
Watch me. Oscar, flip this. Next.
Woo! Yeah! All right.
Satisfied?
It's probably shoddy work. I'll show you.
What are you doing?
Hey, Bob. No, I'm just trying to quality test Courtney's work, you know. Make sure it's up to code.
Yeah, by trying to destroy it, what's wrong with you?
Listen. You gotta do something. She's been bossing us around all morning trying to tell us how to do our jobs. And she doesn't know what she's talking about.
As physical laborers, our bodies are our primary tool. Every suggestion I made was geared towards preventing injuries and increasing productivity.
What do you know about that? You're a woman. You got no business doing a man's job. No man on this crew or any crew is gonna take orders from a woman, let alone respect her. Am I right on that, fellas? Come on now, back me up on this.
You have no idea what it took for me to carve out a career for myself in this business. Thanks to pig-headed men like you, I've had to scrape and claw every bit of my success.
Poor you.
Oh, and you're right. I'm not as strong as you or these men. I knew that from day one. And so I had to come up with ways to work smarter, not harder. And in doing so, I learned lots of ways to save time and energy while never missing a deadline. And I've worked on over 75 builds, and never once did I miss a delivery date or have an injury to myself or my crew. So, Mike, you might think I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm great at this job. So if you guys don't want me here, believe me, I don't need to be.
I don't mind working for a woman. What? You've gotten more work done this morning than we have all week. She knows what she's talking about.
He's right. Courtney really saved my back a lot of strain with that pulley thing she's suggesting.
Yeah, if she sticks around, we have a shot to finish this on schedule and get that bonus.
Right.
Do you hear yourselves? You're talking about working for a woman. Now we're construction workers, the manliest of men.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves. All right? I'll make it easy for you. If she stays, then I go.
If that's how you feel, I'm happy to accept your resignation, Mike.
All right, Bob.
Well, it's your crew now.
All right, guys, what do you say? Let's get back to it.
All right. Yes. Let's
I
go.
can smell a bonus coming our way.
She's incredible. I want to be just as good as her someday.
In your dreams. A little space, Candace. Quit fogging up my phone. Really, it's just a matter of time before I'm that great.
Can't believe Mom kept that bow.
Oh, you spilled my latte, Carly!
Sweater's ruined.
Ruined? That rag had its expiration date long before it drank my latte. Just lucky it didn't spill on my corset. It's couture.
What? I should be on the free lunch list for Carly.
Sorry about that. Wouldn't want a cutie like you wearing their lunch.
Well, I'm already wearing someone else's breakfast, so add to the collection, I guess.
Lincoln, I saved you a seat.
Join us.
This thing's cereal soup.
Table's full. I hate the smell of those free lunches.
Hey, kiddo, how was school?
I'm starving.
I called the food bank and they said that we could pick it up anytime tonight. Hey, what happened to your sweater?
Some girl poured latte on it.
Hey, why don't we stop at the thrift store on the way back from the food bank? Maybe get you a new sweater, huh?
No, it's fine. I don't need a new sweater, but I was wondering if maybe I could get a new skirt for the cheer tryouts tomorrow.
Like brand new?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could work something. Like, could do that.
You know what, Dad? On second thought, I don't need it. You good?
Yeah, they had some good selections today, huh? A lot of good stuff.
Carly, what are you doing here? Were you shopping too? Oh, food bank, I should have known. Don't know why they put that place here in the small. I mean, it attracts such a seedy crowd. Oh, yummy. This is what my private chef is preparing for me tonight. Well, good luck with that.
Even though it was a missed opportunity to not name the dog football, it was nice to read something I finally enjoyed for once.
Yeah, me too. It was weird, but I'm glad he assigned it.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your beans last night?
So, class, in honor of Thanksgiving, we're going to do a little creative writing assignment. I'd like you to write about something for which you're grateful. However, I'd also like you to consider something that most people wouldn't think of, or something for which maybe others are not so grateful. Don't just write about your mom or your Nintendo Switch. Bleh. I want you to think outside the box on this one.
Carly, you can write about the dumpster where you find your clothes?
You're pretty flexible. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks.
I'm Alyssa, by the way.
I'm Carly. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Did you hear there's a cash prize for the winning cheer team for this year's competition?
Wait, really? No, I didn't know that.
You're trying out for the squad?
Yeah, is there a problem?
Not for me. I'm a cheerleader. Okay, everyone, we're going to start our selection process, so get in line. Okay, girls. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, now you go.
What?
Do the routine we just said. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Moving on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your turn. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and stop! That was pathetic. Just go.
Go, but we didn't have time to learn.
And you're not going to. None of you are good enough to make this team, so this is just a waste of our practice time. Get out.
Wait, what?
Wait, this is an elite squad. You wanna know why? Because we've trained. We've been to the best cheer camps in the country, trained with the best coaches for years. If you wanna make this team, go take some lessons. Come back next year. Until then, out.
Just give me a chance.
Can you even do the splits?
Please, Maggie.
Oh, what part of leave was so confusing to you?
Look, my mom was a cheerleader at this school before she passed away a couple years ago. And recently has been the closest I felt to her since I lost her. So, please, I need this. I know you don't like me for whatever reason, but I can promise you, I will work harder than anyone.
Your mom couldn't teach you to be a better cheerleader before she died?
You're a monster.
Yeah, and I'm also captain, so get out.
Hey, how was tryouts?
Terrible. Do you remember the girl from the other day?
Yeah.
Turns out she's the head cheerleader and didn't even give us a chance. I feel like I failed Mom.
Hey, look, if you tried your best, you didn't fail Mom, okay? And I know that she is so, so proud of you. Just like I am. There.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, who's this?
Santa McNulty. She's amazing.
You know, you keep watching these videos and you keep practicing. I mean, by next year, you're gonna be so good, those girls are never gonna know what hit them.
I don't know, Dad. Everybody on the team has private lessons, and we can't afford that.
Hey, remember this. Winning isn't all about money and connections. It's about hard work, okay? You know what?
Whoa, Dad, what are you doing?
We're gonna start training right now. Woo! You know, you're gonna work so hard and be so good that they can't not let you on the team. Come on, let's do it. Woo!
This is so embarrassing. Please stop.
All right. Are you gonna join me or not?
Fine.
It'll be fun.
My dad is a single parent, which can get very hard, but he would never let you know that. And that's why I'm so grateful for him and everything he does for me. I'm also very grateful for Anna McNulty's YouTube videos. They've taught me so many new skills to become a better cheerleader and to eventually follow in my mom's footsteps. And while we may not have a fancy Thanksgiving dinner, I'm truly grateful for what I do have. Food on the table, an amazing dad, and a great work ethic, just like my mom's.
That was fantastic, Carly. Thank you. Okay, I need to step out for a second. Cassandra, you're up next when I get back.
Really moving stuff.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I'm thankful for the can of beans I'm gonna eat for Thanksgiving because I can't afford a real turkey. Aren't you, little Miss Sunny Side Up?
You know, what's your problem?
I just can't stand fake people. Like you have anything to be grateful for. Oh, and for the record, you'll never be as good as your mom at cheer.
Well, for one, I actually have a lot to be grateful for. I wouldn't trade my life for all the money in the world. And two, you'd be surprised. I'm getting better at cheer. I've been watching videos.
Videos?
Yeah, and I'm probably even better than you are now.
Okay, Food Bank. I challenge you to a cheer-off. Me against you after school, and we'll let everyone here see for themselves the difference between someone who's been trained by elite coaches versus someone who went to YouTube University. Oh, backing out already?
Name the place. Hope you brought your A game.
Competing with you? This is just my warm-up. Let's go.
Show her how it's done.
That's how you do it. It's time to end this. Next time you want to compare your little YouTube University to my years of elite training, just remember, I have talent, I have money, and you will never be on my level.
You already won. Just leave her alone.
Yeah, Maggie. Back off.
I'm just glad your mom isn't here to see your crushing defeat. She'd be so ashamed of you.
Are you okay?
Any of that.
Hey, are you okay?
Anna McNulty? What are you doing here?
I was just making a video at my next competition, but what's wrong? Can I help?
I've already helped. The only problem is me.
What?
Long story short, I really like cheer, and of course I really like your videos. They've helped me so much. But I'm still not good enough to beat this monster.
Let me guess, a mean girl cheerleader?
Maggie's the worst one you'll ever meet, trust me. You know, but she has these connections and all this money to go to elite camps, and of course she beat me.
Well, that's not necessarily true. It's like that saying, winning isn't about money and connections, it's about how hard you work.
That's actually really crazy. My dad told me the exact same thing. I don't know, I worked my very hardest, and she still humiliated me in front of everybody.
I'm sorry, but sometimes the hardest part about working hard is to keep going even when you lose, not only when you're winning. And I know it's easier said than done, But sometimes being the best means to keep going even when it seems like getting to the finish line could be impossible.
Even if I did everything you're saying, I still have a really big problem.
What is it?
She's the cheer captain, and I didn't make the team.
Well, then just make your own team. That's what I would do.
I doubt anybody would want to join my team.
I would. You may not have won that competition today, but you still kicked butt. And Maggie's had her stupid coach for years. You've just been watching those videos for a few weeks, and look how good you are. Oh my gosh, Anna McNulty. I'm sorry, I just thought you were some girl.
Well, I am just some girl. I'm just like the two of you. And honestly, I think your friend has what it takes. She just needs to keep going.
So, what do you say, Carly? Are we starting our team or what?
There's no way we're letting the monster win.
Wow, it's like you enjoy being humiliated. Oh, and newsflash, there's only 2 of you, and you need at least 3 to compete, so I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Sorry, I was late. Traffic was nuts.
Who the heck is that?
Teams, please take the stage.
Hey, sweetheart.
Dad, what are you doing back here?
Oh, your costume's missing one piece. Your mom would be so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Now a brand new team. Let's give it up for ACA. About that, our judges say that Team ACA are the winners.
This is impossible. I demand to see the judges. We trained at the most expensive schools. Do you know how much money we put into our team? Do you have any idea how much our uniforms alone cost?
Well, you should know, Maggie. It isn't about money or about your connections. It's about how hard you work.
And speaking of money, I believe this belongs to your team.
Congratulations. Oh, great, you all were.
I didn't know you were here.
So, what are you gonna do with this kind of money?
I've got a pretty good idea.
Sweetheart, are you sure you don't regret using all of your winnings to pay the credit cards?
Absolutely not.
Hey, we gotta get to the food bank if we want to get Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm sorry you're spending it with just me.
Actually, Dad, we don't need to go to the food bank anymore. And not that I have a problem with it being just us, but...
Who's that?
Who's ready for some turkey?
Happy Thanksgiving!
I love Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Wow. Ew. Look at yours. Of course you don't understand. Those shoes would probably look better with coffee spilled all over them.
At least your parents are getting you those Gucci shoes for your birthday. They're gonna look so good on you, Megan.
I know. Definitely gonna need a new pair now.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I'm new here and just looking for my class. Do you guys know where room 302 is?
The rooms are numbered. Wait, of course you can't see them. Your eyes are too small.
Excuse me, can you help me find...
Yeah, what's up? Can I help you? Sorry, I actually gotta go, but I hope you find whatever you're looking for.
Slow your roll, new girl.
Yeah, Jake only dates hot girls, not girls who look like they rolled out of bed and into a ditch. Good one.
Is this trigonometry?
You made it. You must be our new student. Everyone, this is Anne. She's new to Herman Prep.
It's actually on, but Anna's fine too, I guess.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. Why don't you take a seat next to Megan?
You could have told me you were in this class so I could follow you.
Why would I help someone who ruined my shoes?
Look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Why don't you try? Can you give me measure of angle T to the nearest tenth?
45?
That is incorrect. The answer is 35.5. Yes. I'll be right there. Why don't you all work on the next problem, and I'll be right back.
I thought Asians were supposed to be smart.
I don't appreciate being stereotyped.
Chill out. It's not like I said you eat dogs. I was complimenting Asians. But you're more like the less rich, bland version of London Tipton. From Sweet Life? Wow, and you're uncultured. Just, never mind. Hey, can you help me with this problem?
Sure.
You can sit with me if you want.
Thanks. I'm Anne. It's my first day here.
Oh, welcome. I'm Kim.
Whoa, are those stocks?
I built an algorithm based on decades of data that buy and sell stocks quickly for profit. It actually has a shockingly high success rate, which helps me buy cool things.
That's so cool. Are all of your friends into stocks too?
I actually don't really have any friends. I'm kind of just a floater here. I do my own thing.
You don't have friends? But how? You're like really pretty. You're clearly smart. You seem like you have things going well for you. You're like the total package.
I guess that's kind of the problem. Also, it doesn't help that I'm only Asian at school. Well, until now.
The social dynamics at this school are so weird.
Tell me about it. Everyone here only hangs out in cliques. Here, let me break it down for you. Those are the band geeks. You can typically find them in the band room early in the morning practicing. Their entire lives revolve around music and annoying others. Those are drama club kids. They can be dramatic. At least it's entertaining.
Oh, woe is me.
Then there's the goths. They all hate being at this private school and typically just skip class. Honestly, Even the faculty's scared of them. But in my opinion, they're pretty harmless. The skate punks are another story, though. You can find them after school on campus skateboarding and vandalizing something. Then there's the popular girls. They're 3 of the richest girls at school. Definitely stay away from them. I used to be friends with them, but they were fake and used me before kicking me to the curb. The only person that you have to stay away from more than the popular girls is Jake. Let's just say he's not a good guy, and he has a bad reputation.
Well, I've been misjudged before. Reputations aren't always right. Unless you know something from personal experience.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, Jake, are you excited for my end of the school year bash?
It's where all the popular kids go to. Megan always throws it. Trust me, you don't want to go.
Well, if Megan's throwing it, I'd never be invited.
It's pretty much everything you need to know. And if you need anything, let me know.
Well, actually, I could use your help with a couple things. I can't figure this out. I know. Everyone's shocked because I'm Asian and I don't fit into the genius stereotype.
You are smart. You're just not using the right formula. You need the inverse trigonometric ratio.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Thanks. You've been to all these places?
Yeah, I love traveling. I'm actually planning a trip to Europe after school's out. You should come with me.
I wish. I've never been out of the country. I'd love to travel, but I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I might have a solution. I could give you the algorithm I use so you can make money if you want to come to Europe with me.
Seriously? That'd be awesome. Thanks. We could travel and take pictures. But I'd probably ruin them. You're so much prettier than me. I don't even know how to put on mascara properly.
Don't worry, I can teach you. And once you start making some money, we can go shopping together for everything for our trip. Deal?
Deal.
Hey, on, right? I like your new look. A lot. You know, I was wondering if you ever tutored because I was hoping to get my grades up.
I didn't realize you cared about school so much.
Yeah, most people tend to think I'm dense just because I'm an athlete, but there's so much more to me than any of them know. Makes me sad when people misjudge me before getting to know the real me.
completely understand what you mean. I feel the same way.
You're an athlete too?
No, silly. People tend to stereotype me because I'm Asian. I guess we have a lot in common.
Can I get your phone number?
Yeah. Ew. She's totally trying to move in on your guy.
It's whatever. I'm not bothered by it. Jake's gonna be all mine by the end of the bash anyways.
Speaking of, how are your parents letting you throw another party after what happened last year?
Hey, that's our house.
We're gonna call the cops!
Is Megan throwing a party?
Did you hear me? How are your parents letting you throw another party?
Are you kidding me? They have no idea. They're out of town. If they found out, they'd kill me.
Wait, but if they don't know, then how are we gonna pay for it? We can't use their card.
Actually, I have an idea. Hey, Anne. Nice shoes. How'd you get them? I know they're like super expensive.
Yeah. Kim taught me how to buy and sell stocks to save up for a Europe trip.
So you're like, what, super rich now? That's so cool. Hey, you should totally come to my party. Because Jake's gonna be there. And I'll help you talk to him.
Wow, you will?
Yeah. And you should totally help me co-host the party and run it with me. Are you down?
Yeah, I've never thrown a party before, but it sounds fun.
Okay, let's talk numbers. So with the food, drinks, decor, and DJ, it'll probably be around $5,000. Nothing for a super successful stock investor. And since you are co-hosting, you don't mind paying, right?
Hey, Anne. Can I talk to you for a minute? What are you doing? Megan's clearly using you.
It's not what it seems. She's actually really nice. She even offered to talk to Jake for me.
Jake? Seriously? I told you he's not a good guy.
He's not what you think. He has a bad reputation, but
I'm not basing it off of that. I'm basing it off of my personal experience with him.
Anne, can you come here? We have a question. So, we were thinking to go shopping after school. Wanna come?
But we don't have any money.
Right. That is a good idea. And you have to come with us.
You do want to get something super new and cute for your hangout with Jake, right? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it on the way to class. Come on. June 15th can't come soon enough. I can't wait to show off our new dresses.
Oh no, June 15th? That's the day I'm supposed to go to Europe. I don't think I can help with the party after all.
You can't be serious. That's no way to treat your new friend, now is it? Plus, Europe can wait. This is the last bash I'm throwing before we all graduate.
I guess that's a fair point. Hopefully Kim will understand.
That'll be $524.98, please.
Oh no, I'm a total klutz. I completely forgot my credit card. Do you girls have yours?
Must have forgotten mine at home.
Oh, I actually forgot mine too.
What are we gonna do? We won't have anything to wear for the party. This will ruin everything. Unless you could maybe spot us. We'll pay you back.
You guys aren't using me, are you? Kim said that.
Kim? You can't listen to her. She's just jealous because Jake started talking to you. You know, they used to date, but Jake broke up with her because she was way too possessive.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah. He tried to get with Megan, but she turned him down.
Mm-hmm. But Kim blames her for breaking them up. She even started all these mean rumors to get people to not like Megan, even though the breakup wasn't Megan's fault.
You can't listen to anything she says. Your true friends choose you, not use you. Why do you think Kim has no friends? Clearly, she's using you so that she's not a total loner, but we're choosing to bring you into our circle. That's the difference. So, can you be a true friend and spot us? Please.
Thank you.
Hey,
Are you gonna say anything to me?
you can drop the act, Kim. You never cared about me. I know all about how you and Jake used to date. And you were completely wrong about Megan and them. They're not the problem. You are. And stop being so possessive. I can like whoever I want and be friends with whoever I want.
Hey, ready to study? Hey, I'm gonna go grab us some drinks, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay.
Boarding is now complete. We should be taking off shortly.
Hi, you're in charge of the music and food, right? Any idea when the DJ or catering will be here?
Hopefully soon.
Okay. Wait, you're Kim's friend, right? I'm surprised to see you're hanging with Jake after everything he did to her.
That was just a rumor. It's not what it seems. Okay, I'm confused. I've heard so many different things. What exactly happened?
Jake and Kim dated for a little over a year. Everyone could tell that Kim really liked him. And it seemed like he liked her too. But turned out Jake was really just a player. He had multiple girlfriends from different cliques and used them to help him with different things like school, money, whatever he wanted. When Kim found out, she broke up with him. He wasn't happy. So, to get even, he spread rumors about how she was possessive just because she didn't want to get cheated on. So you see, that's what happened. It's really messed up. I know because I saw it all with my own two eyes.
But I heard Kim was the one spreading rumors.
It was Jake. Well, and also Megan, because she was jealous of Kim. The saddest part is that they used to be friends. Megan totally backstabbed her.
This is all so hard for me to believe. I've heard so many different things. It's hard to know what's true.
Look, I shouldn't be saying anything because I'm at her party, but Megan isn't what she seems. You'll see.
What's going on in here? Are you guys seriously doing this? You're supposed to be my friend.
Friend? Wow, you really are dumb. You realize I was just using you to help pay for the party, right? And Jake doesn't even really like you. Now do you, babe?
Look, I mean, you're cute and all, but I just need some help with my homework. Wait, you didn't think I actually liked you, did you? Oh, that's a hoot.
What a loser. Thanks for the dresses. And paying for everything. What loser?
Your call has been forwarded to... We apologize for the delay. We expect it to be another 15 minutes before our departure. We appreciate your patience.
Is that seat taken? Look, I'm so sorry. I should have never listened to Megan and them. You had my back the entire time, and I will never take our friendship for granted ever again. Will you please forgive me?
I know how deceptive they can all be. So, yes, I forgive you. I'm so glad you came. Wait a minute. I thought you spent all your money on the party. How'd you afford the ticket?
Well, after canceling the DJ and the food, luckily I had a little bit left over. And I left Megan a little surprise.
This song has played like 5 times already. Where's the DJ?
And everyone's hungry. Where's the food?
I don't know, okay? It was supposed to be here like an... finally, that must be the catering.
Where's the rest of it? That little...
By the way, you may want to call the cops, because,
What?
Hey, is that my car? That's my car.
Mom? Dad, what are you doing? Aren't you guys supposed to be on your trip?
really?
Come on. Girl, I love your nails. Where'd you get them? Thank you. Oh my gosh, I went to the Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah. Hi, Leah. I got this for you. I was wondering if you'd maybe...
Ew. Wait, are you trying to ask me out right now? No thanks, Four Eyes. I don't date nerds whose faces look like they came fresh out of a pizzeria.
Especially when they're built like a beef stick. And not to mention the fit. I mean, what kind of girl would want to be seen with a guy dressed like that?
Okay, class. Everyone turn to page 40 in your textbooks.
Hi, are you Miss Barlow?
I am. Oh, you must be the new student. Everyone, say hello to Mabel Green. She just transferred here to Bookside, so everyone please welcome her. All right? This is your permission slip for our trip next month to San Francisco.
Great.
Why don't you go and take a seat at that desk next to Leah?
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Leah. This is Kelly and Renee. You should totally come sit with us at lunch.
Wow, yeah, okay. You guys are so nice.
You know, If you don't have any friends to sit with, you should probably go sit in the bathroom instead of taking up an entire table.
I have friends.
Newsflash, Nat. Naming your little laptop doesn't make you your friend. Oh, there you are. Come on, our table's over here.
It's okay. I forgot I promised Nat I'd sit with her.
Trust me, you don't want to tank your reputation being seen with this loser.
I'd rather sit with her than a bunch of bullies.
Wow. I thought you were cool. Guess I was wrong.
Nobody's ever stood up for me before.
Don't mention it.
Why did you stand up for me?
My mom always taught me to treat others how you want to be treated. You want an apple? I think I have two.
All right, ladies. We only have one spot open in varsity. So I suggest you work hard so you can snag it come tryouts. Go ahead and warm up before we scrimmage.
Leah, pass it, I'm open.
Come on, Leah, you gotta pass that ball. I'm looking for a team player, not a ball hog.
Oh.
Are you okay, Mabel?
I'm fine.
What was that? I asked you to pass the ball, not blast the ball.
It was an accident. Besides, she's fine.
Fine or not, you don't treat your teammates that way. Bench.
Coach!
You wanna go take a break?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, we did that.
Guys, watch this. Hey, I need to talk to you.
You don't need to apologize. Accidents happen.
Do I look like the type to apologize?
Okay. My mistake. What do you want then?
To do you a favor and let you know you're wasting your time by trying out for varsity. I've been working on making this team for as long as I can remember, and Coach Kim and I go way back, so.
I appreciate the heads up, but I'm still gonna try out. Maybe I'll make junior varsity.
Look, I'm trying to be nice about this, but the truth is nobody here wants you on the team. So if I tell you you're wasting your time.
Whoa, you need to back off.
Gosh, Leah, are you okay?
I was trying to apologize to Mabel and she shoved me.
I didn't shove you. What?
I saw the whole thing. Mabel totally shoved you.
What's wrong with you? Why would you shove someone who's trying to apologize to you?
Psycho. Psycho.
Okay. Hey, Maggie Max. Oh, how was your first day?
Meh.
You make any friends?
I didn't really talk to anyone.
Come on, let's go. You hungry? You want some food?
Yes.
Cool, okay, good.
Maggie's been so closed off lately. Ever since, you know. I'm just worried she's not gonna make any friends at school. She used to be so outgoing.
And how about you? You're awfully concerned about your little sister, and I understand that. You clearly love her very much, or you wouldn't have done what you did. But how are you adjusting, considering what you had to go through?
Still can't believe he actually tried to ask you out. He's like a total nerd. I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. Like literally a walking ick.
The only guy I'd accept flowers from is Tom Holland. With a snack.
Oh, to be Zendaya.
Okay, no way. Chris Evans is def the hottest Avenger. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be a 10, but he's also in his 40s.
So?
Okay. Can someone spell daddy issues?
Girl, we're just kidding.
Hey, Mabel. Can you see that?
See what?
It's called a personal space bubble. Yeah, try not to pop it. Okay?
Yeah, didn't your mom ever tell you to keep your hands to yourself?
Nice focus, Mabel.
Watch this. Yeah!
All right, ladies, let's line up. I'm incredibly impressed by all of you young ladies. But as you all know, there's only one spot on varsity. And that spot goes to Mabel. Congratulations.
I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be
Leah's in love with Nelson.
So? I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade.
That's not true.
He's like literally a 10.
didn't say that. Okay, he might be a 10, but he's also a total nerd.
So? I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be a 10. But he's
Okay,
also
Nelson.
So?
God. I mean, it's a little desperate.
You didn't make varsity? You want to explain to me how that happened, huh?
Oh, well, there was just this other girl and...
Girl? Or do you mean guy?
I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be
No,
a 10.
Dad, I swear I never said that. I would never say that.
Don't try to lie your way out of this. I made it crystal clear to you. No dating and no boys until after you finish college. I'm trying to help you. You trying to throw away your future, huh? Answer me!
No, sir, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it in this house. Actions have consequences.
Still can't believe he actually tried to ask you out. He's like a total nerd. I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. Like literally a walking ick. I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade. I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. I know. Nelson's like Steph, the hottest guy in our grade.
Yeah. What want to do today after school?
Netflix.
Oh, fun.
Mabel! Mabel, what? Let go, Mabel! Mabel!
I'm proud of this. Let her go, please.
Let her go! Mabel, don't hit my sister! Stay back! No! Let me go! Mabel!
Oh my God.
Let me go!
No, no, please, no.
Don't worry. We won't hurt your precious sister as long as you don't snitch. You tell anybody what happened, and your little sister gets it worse.
Mabel. Mabel, Mabel, please wake up. Please wake up. Mabel.
Hey.
Where am I?
It's okay, easy. Maggie and your Aunt Susan are here with you.
Where am I?
You're at the Southern California General Hospital. You were admitted yesterday.
Good to see you awake, Miss Mabel Green. I'm Officer Hughes. This is my partner, Officer Clark. We just want to get your statement about the incident that occurred yesterday late afternoon that landed you in the hospital.
Don't hit my sister! You tell anyone, your little sister gets it worse than you did.
I don't remember.
Good afternoon, Brookside. Unfortunately, I had to call this assembly to address a deeply concerning incident late last week involving the attack of one of your fellow peers, Mabel Green. If anyone has any information regarding this incident, please don't hesitate to come forward. Well, it turns out we may have some surveillance footage after all that.
I did it. But it was self-defense.
What? That's not true.
It all started after she shoved me in the locker room after our first soccer practice.
It's true. I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I was walking to my car after school last week when she attacked me. I just remember being scared for my life because no one else was around. I mean, if she's willing to come at me in a locker room surrounded by my teammates, just imagine what she would do to me alone. The next thing I knew, she was lying on the ground unconscious. I ran away because I was terrified someone would jump to conclusions that I would ever attack a fellow classmate unprovoked. I am so sorry, Mabel. I never wanted you to end up in the hospital, but you gave me no choice.
Leah's lying. That's not true.
Okay, everybody quiet down.
It's not true. Her and her friends jumped me.
Okay, I thought you said you didn't know what happened.
Only because they
Okay, Mabel, I've heard enough. Your story has changed too many times. You will be receiving 1 week's OSS for attacking a fellow student, as well as making false accusations and wasting your fellow students' time. You may all be dismissed to your next period's classes.
I'm sorry, Mabel, but you're off the team. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior in my athletes.
Oh, Mabel, did you hear? Now that you're off the team, yours truly will be taking your spot on varsity. Too bad you can't even be on junior varsity now.
Sweetie, you have a visitor. Hey, I brought you your homework. How are you holding up?
Well, everyone at school hates me and thinks I deserve what happened to me, so -100 out of 10.
You didn't deserve that. Honestly, if anyone were to deserve it, it's me. Remember that rumor that went out about Leah the day of tryouts? Yeah, I did that. I hid a phone underneath one of the benches and recorded their conversation. And with a little bit of editing, I made it look like she was in love with Nelson. I know, I shouldn't have done it, but I wanted to get back at her for lying about you shoving her. I mean, I was there. You didn't lay a finger on her. And looking back now, she probably assumed you were the one that spread the rumor. And so if it weren't for me, you probably wouldn't have gotten jumped. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't blame yourself. You don't know why that's if she did this. I just wish you told me sooner that you were the one behind the rumor.
I figure you'd be against it, since you live by the whole treat others the way you want to be treated thing.
I definitely do not care about that anymore. I want my revenge. You got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Maybe one or two. You never heard this, but I'm actually an expert at hacking. So all we need to do is sneak into the locker room during varsity soccer practice and steal Leah's cell phone while she's on the field. From there, I can gain access to all her socials, text messages, location history, all of it. Then we can see what dirt we find on her that we can use for our get back.
So Alex is her secret boyfriend she's been sneaking around with?
Check this out. She got them fake IDs and is planning on sneaking off to a club with him during the San Fran trip. Underage drinking, sneaking off on a school trip, fake IDs. According to my research, that's a first-class ticket to getting expelled.
All right, I have everyone's room assignments. There will be no changing of rooms. Understood? Okay, Nelson and Henry, you two are rooming together. Kelly and Renee, there's your key card. And Nat and Abigail, there you go. And Leah and Mabel.
Wait, you're not seriously gonna make me room with her, are you? She'll probably try to kill me in my sleep.
You know, I think you're gonna be fine for the weekend. And this will give the two of you an opportunity to work out your differences without any violence. If I hear about anything happening, there will be consequences, understood? Okay, we've had a very long drive and we have a long and amazing weekend ahead of us. So let's all go get settled and I will be up to do room checks in about an hour.
Knock?
Leah, how'd you get that?
It's nothing, I'm fine. Can you just leave?
No, you're not okay. What happened? I just want to help you, okay? I didn't spread that rumor about you.
I don't care, just get out. Okay, there's no point in telling you anyways, you wouldn't understand.
Or maybe I would. I've had to cover a black eye before.
That's a jab at me.
Before I came to Brookside. You see, my mom was the glue that kept our family together. But a few years ago, everything started to change. After we lost her to cancer, that's when our lives started to fall apart. My dad started coping with alcohol. He drank every single day. I didn't even recognize him anymore. It was as if the dad I knew dissolved into the liquor he drank. He'd throw tantrums if his bottle ran dry. My mom used to be his world. But with her gone, drinking took her place. It didn't take long before things got physical. I guess drinking wasn't numbing his pain enough. So we ended up taking it out on Maggie and me. But I couldn't let my sister get hurt, so I would always intervene to protect her. Even if it meant another black eye, or a bruised rib, or another split lip. I held out hope that he'd get better. But he didn't. Eventually, I got in contact with my Aunt Susan. She's a social worker with a heart of gold, and so I figured she'd be able to help us. My dad ended up getting arrested, and as much as it hurt to see the cops take him away, I knew I couldn't let my sister live in fear anymore. My biggest fear was that one day things would go too far, and I wouldn't be able to protect her. So you see, I may understand more than you know. I mean, that's why I came to Brookside. After Maggie and I moved in with my aunt, and all this happened. So please tell me what's going on. I know I'm not your favorite person, but we can put our differences aside. Whatever you're going through is way more important.
My dad's just really abusive. Like, controlling, you know? I can't have a boyfriend. I can't get bad grades. I can't fail at anything, or else he does that.
Is that why you didn't want me to try out for the team? If I would have known, I wouldn't have...
You didn't do anything wrong. Look, I'm sorry for what I did to you. I was in such a bad place, and I took it out on you. I was just angry that my dad was beating on me, and as awful as it sounds, I wanted to do the same to you, or worse. This last black eye is because I got a B on my math test.
Do Renee or Kelly know?
My boyfriend's the only other person I've told. He's honestly the only reason I've been able to get through all this. Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but would you mind covering for me? I haven't been able to see him in weeks, and I was gonna sneak out tonight and hang with him.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. And this stays between us. Now, let's get you ready for that date.
Hello. Oh, did I wake you? It's just doing some room checks. Where's Leah? Shh. Oh, she's sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping. Is she okay? Yeah, she's just sleeping. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll see you in the morning then. Yeah, bye.
Hey, how'd it go when you told Miss Barlow about Leah's little scheme?
I didn't. I'm calling off the revenge plan.
What? Why?
Don't get me wrong. Leah was wrong for what she did, but how am I any better if I try to get even?
What the heck, Mabel? You spend a few hours alone with the girl and suddenly you're besties or something? She put you in the hospital.
I hear you. But let's just say there's more to the story than we realized. Please, let's just drop it.
No, I'm not dropping it. I'm telling Miss Barlow.
Nat, wait.
Hey, this is Leah. Sorry I missed your call. Leave a message or don't.
Hi, I am so sorry to bother you. I'm the chaperone of a high school trip. And she apparently snuck in with a fake ID. And she's meeting her boyfriend, who I think also has a fake ID. Can I go in and check and see if they're there? I mean, you've got 2 underage kids in there right now. One of them, she's skinny, long, wavy hair.
Sorry. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, my God. Leah, there you are. I've been trying to text and call you.
There's no service here. Wait, how'd you get in?
No time for explanations. Someone told Miss Barlow that you're here and I just saw her outside. We need to get you back to the hotel now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how this happened.
Here, put this on. Hurry.
Mabel? You're here too? What is going on? I cannot believe you. We are going back to the hotel immediately. Where's Leah?
She's not here. I snuck out by myself.
What? Well, I hope it was worth it, because you were in very big trouble. Come on.
If I had known you were gonna be there, I would have never told Miss Barlow. I feel like all I do is ruin your life.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I get Leah's put you through your own fair share of crap. See you around?
Hey, wait, what's going on? Did Mabel just clean out her locker?
Yeah, she didn't tell you? Wow. A weekend in a hotel room together, and she didn't rub it in your face once. She took the fall for you and got expelled.
What? Why would she do that?
Because she's a good person. She's always talking about how you should treat others the way you want to be treated. She and her aunt are going to meet with Principal Anders right now.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Mabel's never been known to do anything like that. I mean, there must be another reason as to why she was out there. Mabel, is there something you're not telling me?
I'm sorry, but given the incident last month and now this, I don't have a choice.
Don't expel her.
Leah, it's okay.
No, I can't let you do this for me. Mabel didn't do anything wrong. I lied about her attacking me. The truth is, I jumped her because I was mad, and the only reason she was at that club in San Francisco is because she was trying to make sure I didn't get caught, because she knew what would happen to me if I did.
What do you mean? Oh, Leah.
My dad beats me. After I didn't make varsity and Mabel did, I took my anger out on her because that's what he did to me. I opened up to her about it on the trip, and she was just covering for me because she knew what I'd come home to if my dad found out. Please don't expel her. She was just trying to be kind to someone who never deserved her kindness in the first place.
Leah, you better pick up the phone. This is the 5th time I've called. I swear, if you're with that boy!
Can I help you?
Eric Richardson?
That's me.
You're being arrested for child abuse.
Child abuse? What are you talking about? I didn't...
Step outside for me, please. Face me, please. Hands behind your back.
Mr. Richardson, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. Can't afford an attorney? One be appointed to you.
Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, so shopping.
Love your nose ring. Is that new?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, my hands were full.
Hey, you did such a good job in the game yesterday. Do you think you could teach me some of your tricks so I can make varsity next year?
You don't need me to teach you anything. You're a shoo-in.
Oh, also, could you give this to your Aunt Susan for me? I just wanted to say thank you. Things have been so much better since I moved in with my grandparents. Alex is even coming over for dinner this weekend.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, guys. Can I pull up a chair?
Sorry, but I'm allergic to computer geeks and freaks. But I heard the bathroom has an empty stall.
Kelly, knock it off. It's not cool.
No, what's not cool is hanging out with the rejects like her.
Fine. Then we will find our own table. You know, you should really treat others how you want to be treated.
No freaking way. Is that Nelson? He totally glowed up.
OMG, he's a total snack. Hey, Nelson. We have room at our table?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna sit with my girlfriend.